The last couple of weeks and months have witnessed many interesting developments in the Indian opposition. Nitish Kumar, who is a senior opposition leader and Chief Minister of Bihar, has taken it upon himself to reach out to several leaders of the Indian opposition. It seems to have been bolstered now, given that there is a controversy around the ordinance that the central government has introduced regarding the transfer of bureaucrats in the state of Delhi. And it seems that Nitish Kumar is now hoping to be the alternative that the opposition is really banking on. Joining me today is Santosh Singh. He's senior assistant editor at the Indian Express. He's been a journalist for over a decade now, and he's won many prestigious awards, such as the Indian Express Award for Excellence in Investigative Journalism in 2021, the Red Link Award in 2019 and 18, and several others. Santosh Singh is also an expert on politics in Bihar. He's also authored 2 books, and I'm really honored to have him join us today because he's best placed to tell us, to actually give us an insight into how these meetings are panning out and what he makes of it. So Santosh ji, thank you so much for joining me on Swell today. I read your interview with Mr. K.C. Tyagi, who is a senior JDU leader and national spokesperson. So, Santosh ji, if you could give us the wider context of these meetings, how have they fared in your opinion? And, if you could give us the historical context. I know we've been in a similar situation in the 1990s when the opposition was looking to forge a wider third front or a united front against a dominant government. But how, in your opinion, have these meetings fared, firstly, sir? And, it's interesting that we have this conversation today, given that the new parliament building is being inaugurated and several opposition parties have boycotted it. And I think that, Nitish Kumar is someone with a clean track record, and he's seen as a development man. Some would say he could be compared to Narendra Modi before he became Prime Minister. So, given all of this, sir, could you lay the context or give us insight into what Nitish Kumar's strategy is going forward? And secondly, this seat-sharing arrangement that, everyone's kind of talking about in various articles and in the media, how would this actually work out for the opposition? Can you give us details in terms of how this particular arrangement would work going forward in the year ahead? I look forward to hearing your response, sir, and thank you so much again for joining me on Swell this morning.
First of all, thank you so much, Karandev, for this honor. Let me first explain the politics of Nitish Kumar. It all began after 2002 assembly elections when he was relegated to the third party in Bihar after RJD and BJP. With 43 seats in the House of 243. That was, it was scaled down from number 1 party in 2010 elections and number 2 party in 2015 assembly elections. So it was the shrinking of Nitish Kumar's politics in some way. But he was still an ally of BJP. But somehow, he was feeling suffocated after 2002 assembly polls, despite the fact he was still the chief minister, but he was not firmly in command. BJP had been putting pressure on him. So in midway in August, precisely August 2020, he just snapped alliance with BJP and joined RJD-led Mahagathbandhan, that is called Grand Alliance as well. It's a 7-party alliance that includes RJD, JDU, Congress, 3 left parties, and a small party from Bihar, Hindustani Awam Morcha Secular, led by former Bihar Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi. That's a 7-party alliance. So when Nitish Kumar joined the Grand Alliance, he started thinking of national politics. He started rather thinking of rebooting his national politics. He had already given it a shot in 2014 elections but failed miserably. So he has been trying to give himself and his national political ambition an outside chance. So what he has started, he just wanted Congress to be in the loop first. He always insisted any opposition alliance cannot work without Congress at its fulcrum. And he had been saying so since last August, September. Congress took its time. Finally, Congress responded. There had been back-to-back two meetings with two senior Congress leaders, AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge, former AICC President Rahul Gandhi. Nitish Kumar met them recently as well. And Nitish Kumar was asked to talk to, say, some 6 parties. He started with Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. He also met the senior left leader Sitaram Yechuri, and then he met Samajwadi Party leader and former Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav, West Bengal Chief Minister and TMC head Mamata Banerjee, Odisha and Chief Minister and Biju Janata Dal leader Naveen Patnaik. So in last, say, 2 months, he has met also the former Maharashtra Chief Minister and senior NCP leader Sharad Pawar, and former Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray Chief Uddhav Thackeray. So he has covered a lot of ground, say, in last 2 months. So what Nitish Kumar is aiming is to have a good alliance, say at least 20-party opposition alliance, which can offer resistance, offer a tough fight to BJP-led alliance, which is, I think, is sort of becoming NDA because it doesn't have much allies. That is the entire politics. And since Nitish Kumar is taken as a development man, as an assimilative figure who can reach out to almost all parties, he has friends across political circles. So he is taken as one leader who can take it forward. That is the importance of being Nitish Kumar. So Congress has been banking a lot on leadership of Nitish Kumar, and very soon we are going to have a meeting in Patna. That is not confirmed. That is for it now.
Thank you so much for giving us that analysis, sir. And Prashant Kishore, who's the leading political strategist in India and who's currently on the road doing a Padyatra as well, once mentioned that what's really needed is a narrative, and a face will emerge within the opposition once the narrative and the main issues are kind of agreed upon and there's a consensus built among opposition parties. And it seems that the face might have just emerged with Nitish Kumar's strategy. But historically speaking, sir, what people are now saying is that Nitish is focusing on the center while Tejasvi Yadav has a larger role to play in the state. So what is the dynamic between Nitish Kumar and Tejasvi Yadav as you see it? Is everything smooth in terms of the way they've run the government? And if you had to switch tracks a little bit and talk about Tejasvi Yadav in addition to Nitish Kumar, how is he fared as a leader, and can you comment on his evolution a little bit? With that, sir, thank you so much. I know it's just a short conversation, and I'd love to host you back on Swell very soon for a longer interview. But my questions today were regarding Nitish Kumar's overall prospects, and I think you've given us a lot to think about. So I'm really looking forward to hearing your analysis of Tejasvi Yadav as well. And thanks once again, sir. As we draw this conversation to a close, I think it's interesting to see how these parties will come together in the next 6 to 7 months, especially in the run-up to the 2024 elections. Thank you, Santosh ji. It was an honor interacting with you on Swell this morning.
Before I take up the Tejasvi question, Tejasvi versus or Tejasvi and Nitish questions, I had forgotten to add 2 little things. First, it is not fair to compare this opposition unity bit with those of what Jayaprakash Narayan tried in 1997 when Janata Party had come up, and second, what Biswanath Pratap Singh had tried in 1989. On both occasions, situations were different. In 1977, unity of opposition had come up after the emergency, after a movement. So there was a great solidarity of opposition, a great sense of urgency. So that was a different case. People can make comparison, but I don't think it's a fair comparison. Again, in 1989, again Biswanath Pratap Singh had launched a campaign against then Chief Minister Rajiv Gandhi about that Bofors scandal, and that he moved around the country, and also there was a kind of momentum going with Biswanath Pratap Singh led Jan Morcha, which was later converted into Janata Dal. So what is so still striking about this opposition bid by Congress and Nitish Kumar is that something like this didn't happen in 2014 elections and 2019 elections. That is one. Second key thing which is happening is melting of ice between some parties, say for Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, which are opponents in Delhi, in Punjab, and Mamata Banerjee and Congress. So what Nitish Kumar has done, he has crossed the first step of melting of ice between these two leaders. Okay, I understand that Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, they are work in progress. Biju Janata Dal leader and Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, he is still not on board. But these leaders would be the post-poll allies. So long as these parties are against BJP, it is going to suit any Congress-led opposition. Now, on to your second question of Tejaswi Yadav. Tejaswi, of course, the dreams and political ambitions of both leaders are interrelated. Nitish Kumar has been Chief Minister of Bihar for over 17 years now. He has become the longest serving Chief Minister of Bihar after first Chief Minister Dr. Krishna Singh. So in state politics, he has little to achieve. He has achieved so much in state politics. So of course, he will give it a shot at national politics. Of course, he has been saying all along that he is not in the race of Prime Minister. A leader of a small party cannot become Prime Minister. That's something he has been saying it all along. But I think that's just a mere political ambition. Every top leader nurses big ambition, so does Nitish Kumar. So, but as of now, Nitish Kumar is not thinking of becoming national convener of that opposition unity or any opposition phase. Next step would be to call a big rally of opposition. And as for Tejaswi has emerged as a leader. He has come out of shadow of his great father Lalu Prasad, and who had ruled Bihar, and along with his wife Rabdi Devi ruled Bihar for more than 15 years, and is still taken as one of the most prominent socialist voice in the country. He is the one person who has opposed BJP strongly as and when it is needed. So Tejaswi has come out of his father's shadow in a way in 2020 assembly elections. RJD-led alliance got 110 seats. That was 12 sort of simple majority. He could have become chief minister. He was almost there. Now, so he has been nursing the ambition of becoming chief minister. It is only possible when Nitish Kumar moves to the center. Or I understand Nitish Kumar has been showing signs of fatigue, and he might hang his book after 2025 elections. But the dreams of Tejaswi Yadav and Nitish Kumar, as I said before, are interrelated. So he has been pushing Nitish Kumar, he has been backing Nitish Kumar, and he has been moving along Nitish Kumar in meeting with all the top leaders. So he has been also growing in his political stature. So this arrangement suits both of them. That's it. Just a small correction. I used Chief Minister for Rajiv Gandhi. He was, as everybody knows, he was the Prime Minister of the country. Thank you so much. My apologies for the error.